palace, no throne, no credit card, no whales in sight. Just a free-to-play player with a will to fight. He don't chase every trend that drops, no flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spend. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Up 70, he's in the game, with a cloak ship and a mission plan, outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time, maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme, while they chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. in the stars where the whales roam free. James Bond flies with no currency, no packs, no deals, no flashy spin. Just raw resolve that will not bend.
What's happening? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm so ready for the weekend. How's everybody doing? Fine morning to everybody. What a fine day. Isn't it a fine day? I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying myself here. Playing Star Trek Fleet Command. Who would have thought? Honestly, I bring in the energy myself. I'm not getting it. I'm not just running to STFC saying, oh my God, I'm so excited I'm gonna play. It's gonna be so great. No. I come in with good energy and then I walk out with... It's all on me. Scopely is not helping here. What up? Jess is here first this morning. Erwin, oh man, you missed it by a little bit. Rusty, what's going on? Exclamation point store. I don't have a store, but it's a good idea. Rusty, what did you want to see in the store? I'm always constantly working on improving stuff. What do you want to see in the store? Tell me. I shall provide. Callum, hi, what's up? Dustin, I saw a message from you earlier. What did you say? JP, what's up? How was your early morning run before it got too hot outside? Well, it's luckily it's the fall, so it's not too hot at all ever. So I get to run whenever I want. My last run was Wednesday evening. Yesterday I didn't run, but I will run sometime today. Maybe late afternoon or evening. Yeah, I mean, thank you for checking in here, man. Get your mining ship mining. Well, yes and no. I mean, I will send them. I was just prepping here for stuff, for stuff. JB, how's it going? Drop by. Hey, what's up? Stingy Scopely still the same. I know. That's what I wanted to talk about. I mean, it's not much to talk. Honestly, it's a non... Oh, wait. What? I swear, when I opened it less than 20 minutes ago, I saw 4 point something and 4 point something. Commander Barkley, thank you for the resub. Wait, you resubscribed for 6 months? Like 6 months? You subscribed for 6 months prepaid, and you've been subscribed for 6 months total? Thank you, sir. Thank you. It was like less than 10. Now it's 15. So maybe what? How? I mean, when did that happen? It was bugged when they launched. It just updated. Okay. My title was addressing the less than 10 million. And this is still a little bit on the stingy side, but it's better. Okay? Seriously, before I launched my stream, I'm like, what should I talk about today? Oh, let's see. Oh, we have a treasury. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta talk about this. Rusty, just wanted to see what you have. Getting stuff from all content creators I follow. Well, thank you. I need to work on that. I neglected the whole merch thing. It wasn't one of my priorities, but I'm getting interest from people. And I will need help. I will need help with coming up with something that is worthy. I don't want to just put stuff there, I will. If any of you have experience or creative or something, and you can give me like a step, a nudge in the right direction, please hit me up on Discord. Please. And by the way, we are listening to the collection of Jeff Games's all of his songs. They're gonna be. We're trying something else for the background music here. Did you see the Treasury? Yeah, I did. We just talked about it. They updated it apparently. How hot is it? Not too hot. I'm almost freezing. Well, it depends on where you are. I mean, I'm in Southern California, so it's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's like just right. Yeah, Commander in a row. Well, thank you. Either way, I mean, 6 months walking on the journey with me. It just reminds me that I've been doing it for over 6 months now. It's awesome. Drive by, they're trolling you on purpose. They could be. I mean, there are not that many ways they can mess with me. I mean, they can't beat me fair and square in their own game, so they gotta do some stuff. I don't think they expected me ascending to 71 day one. I don't think they were ready for that. I know there were many of them watching it as it was happening, and I would give anything to hear, like, behind the scenes, what were they saying when they were all sitting and eating popcorn and watching the whole thing happening? Like, was it like a WDF? Was it like, oh my God, it's a combination of both? No worries, I'll keep an eye out for it. Candy White is who you want to ask. Okay. Jess, let's talk about the creative stuff later. Yeah, we shall. For merch, maybe we have a No FOMO Dojo. Well, yeah, there's only one thing. There's What's I have a merch store. I think it's exclamation point merch. Yeah, okay. So there is a merch store, and there's like 2-3 products that I put a while ago, and I never really paid attention to it. So that's really the only thing I have, Rusty. I will need to invest in this. I mean, it's time. It's time. It's time. I was just focusing on content, and I totally forgot about it. And it wasn't something that I was involved with, but I think it's time. Okay. Fine morning in STFC. I already did my morning claims. I believe so. I don't think I missed anything. I did all sections. We can double check. But what do we got? Season passes. Okay, so yeah, I need to claim this. Should I claim it now? Yes, I should. I ran a 63 outpost last night. It went successful again. I think I'll stick with 63 for now. Every time I run it, I'll just run one a night. We also remember that we want to pace ourselves because we have a bunch of events, because this is the release this month. They will have a lot of events oriented with running it. So plan accordingly. Okay, I'll just do this before I run the one tonight. I can upgrade it to level 12. All right. I like we spoke about yesterday, I think outposts for my playstyle, for the amount of activity that I'm willing to put in, it works. The current claims, then what I decided to do is one single claim from this, spending 50 of the retaliation plunder on 100 premium mirror dust. That's going to be on a daily basis. I like that. I can live with that. And then the hijacked Enterprise E, configured on one chest every day, and if I see that I can afford maybe going double sometimes, I will. That's where I'm leaving it for now. I think that's what I'm comfortable with. FYI, your YouTube short on killing the 72 hostile was good. We'll max that officer. These quick hits are nice. Thank you. Yeah, I was playing around with it, and I'm trying different things. You know, I tried one when I'm like a furry raging, and hey, good morning, Jeff Games. We're listening to your playlist today. We're starting with your playlist. Yeah, I tried one when I'm a furry. I tried different things. I see what sticks. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. And also, I mean, that's like a segment from what was happening on that stream. So I just grab a clip from the stream and make a short out of it. Of something. Because we have a lot of these gems here, and some people don't have time to watch live, and some people don't have to, you know, watch the replay, and they may not have the time, and I completely understand that. So, yeah, if I found a gem, like a moment that is, I feel that people can benefit from or be entertained with, I'm clipping it. Yeah. So, I told you guys you're going to see more of me. I'm going to try to release something at least, I don't know if I can commit to once a day, but, I mean, per week, you're going to see a lot more JB than what you used to. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. Everything's lovely. Okay, so events, it's pretty light, which is cool. Or do we have 3 minutes before we actually get some events reset? Oh, no, the time change already applied it. Okay, so I have Voyaging Beyond, we have that. This still applies for one more day, not that I really care about. This was kind of like a happy little accident because I'm upgrading a CT. Let's check the buckets. Oh, ticket events. That's right. I think I need to start joining particular events. I need the Parsteel. Yeah, this meta is whatever, to be honest. Kill Romulans? Yeah, I will kill them. I mean, I kill them for dailies anyway. I don't need to go out of my way. It's just gonna happen today anyway. All right, what's the Parsteel payout? The Parsteel payout will determine if I'm gonna play 9 of them this weekend. About 1 million. The reason I judge it is like 274 plus 260, that's about 500,000, but that's, you double that because all the other 3 milestones are paying the same thing. So we get 1 million Parsteel, which is great. Times 3. Well, times 4, because the ticketed event will pay that. So I'm getting, if I participate, I get 4 million Parsteel. The answer is yes, if I can afford it. Let me check my ticketed events arsenal. I think I still have a decent amount of stash because I was hoarding an Op 70 a lot. The life of a free-to-play. So Jeff Games, I would like to convert to like AI songs exclusively. Fire away if you have the time and patience. You don't even have to make it just about furry and free to play. You can make it about even anybody in the community. I mean, we have people that shared enough about them. Let's make it a community playlist. Like, fire away if you have, if you want to. Again, not required. But I think, the talk we had yesterday about switching to, you know, be a little more, add some variety. Flurry all the way. Go! Erwin wants furry. I know it. How about you make a song about Erwin? Make a song about Erwin and his screaming at me and throwing cucarachas my way all the time. And make a song about just silencing me with the fuck. I almost cussed. With the freaking muting thing. Where are my tickets? Let me find. Where are my tickets? Yeah! And make a song about Office Roy too. I never. No, you see, you and Jess are tag teaming. She's silencing me. You're screaming. It's a killer combo. Bon Jondi reach a 3-streak stream. I think we should not do AI songs. Okay, I accept the opinion right there. Yeah, Jess likes muting. Everybody has their obsession with something. Okay, 170. There are the tickets. 170 tickets. I'm collecting 40. It means it's a net loss of 50. Net investment of 50. Yes, I'm doing it. Okay, back to the events. And let's do this. Joining all of them. All weekend. What about Top Gun Anthem? I mean, I have a lot. I mean, I have my running soundtrack, which is awesome, but it's copyrighted. I don't want to deal with the whole copyright thing. It needs to be non-copyrighted. That's the only trick here. Joseph, I need ore and gas so bad. Still haven't gotten enough for my Op 68. Getting that 4,500 rare ore and then rare gas for the next op sucks. Yeah, it gets steep. It gets really steep out there. Joseph, I'm sure you probably, I mean, it sounds like you're a planner, so I expect you probably doing that to some level, but let me cover it up just in case I can add an element or sharpen an element for you. You're in G6, you still get the benefit of conversion. You have the regular and the bonus. Bonus depends on how many tokens you have. The regular, whatever you have an abundance of that you don't need, start adding it to the rotation every 48 hours. You can even go more than just 1 for 1. I mean, let's say you're drowning in crystal and you don't see the need for crystal anytime soon. Start aggressively converting crystal to other stuff. I still have some that are enabled, and honestly, G6 doesn't matter to me anymore. I'll just hit it because it's there. I need to review it and probably clean it up. Noiseland is okay if you're using his music as long as you credit him. Send something my way. I mean, really. It can be also other games that have a soundtrack that you think fits kind of like the Hangout vibe. I mean, if we put something too intense, that needs to be like an intense activity, like arenas or something like that. But if we have something that is more laid back and relaxed, yes. So yeah, Joseph, on YouTube, I use the converter. And usually crystal is easy to convert because you get double of it and you don't need that much of it for buildings. You need it for other stuff. That's what I did, and I recommend doing that. All right, what are we up to? It looks like because we have a semi-light day on events, I can do some personal goal stuff in the game. Great elevator music. Yeah, you use whatever. I mean, just don't like it to be so quiet. I can put STFC, actual music, but it annoys me. It bugs me. I don't like it. Oh, we have building and research. Okay, let's hit it up. Let's see what's up. Check the fleet commanders. I put Khan last night. I put him on for the outposts. Yeah, it's the epic shred that I think is beneficial. Okay, so we're gonna focus on gas oriented probably, or we switch it if we have to. I'm working on G6 researches right now. It's starting to get full. I like it. What do I want to focus on? Let's see if I can start doing prereqs for the health and the shields. Yeah. Yeah. We'll start working on that. Starseed, yeah, me too. When we started playing, every time the game crashed, the music would come on so loud. So most of us play the game muted now. It's just repetitive. It just repeats and repeats and repeats. Like, I don't think that it has enough... It's very short, and when you rinse and repeat, and if we play it for, let's say, an hour and a half, 2 hours, if I have it running in the background, I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to listen to this. 2 hours. That's like on a good day we play 2 hours. we did a survey here. Like minimum 2 hours is what every single person puts. Doesn't matter if you spend nothing or if you spend a high amount. You spend time on the game. We're hooked. Why is there no way to use ship outpost? That's it in the hangar? What do you mean? I mean, you send 2 ships out. It's like, you know, I mean, a ship can't fight when it's in dock. It's supposed to be out in space. Oh, you mean that you send it directly from the dock there? Because it operates like Armada, not really like, not like a wave. So people can mess with you before it launches. I don't mind that aspect that, I mean, you need to pay attention when it comes to like PvP. At least until it launches, yes. Oh, yes, tier 11. That means more Parsteel. Give me. I want Parsteel. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, that's from Domination. Fine. Give me the chest. Okay, we're up to almost 200,000. This is good. Now, can I push it to tier 12? Is it eligible? It looks... Oh no, requirements not met. I need 4 more level 20 artifacts. 4 more. Damn. How do I do that? The worst was when the Jaoki DJ guy was added and they played his music. Oh, DJ Oki. I don't even remember that. I think it's before my time, or I just had the music disabled for that long. How? Okay, I need 20 more artifacts. I mean, 4 more artifacts level 20. Any? So one of the OGs, huh? Damn, what do I push? What the hell do I push? Hello, Parkman. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? How do I find 4 more? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are worthy candidates. I mean, these are the closest, really, that can reach level 20 in a reasonable amount of time. Because, yeah, this is locked out now. Any suggestions? Yeah, Google him and look at the officer. Will do. 4 more what? Just got here. Okay, so the sextant, the pike sextant, I just upgraded to level 11. So I know that to get the mastery ones to level 12, you need to up prereqs. The prereqs here is 30. I have 36 out of 40 level 20 artifacts. So I need 4 more artifacts to level 20. Yeah, 6. Tent. Sextant. Sextant. See? See? Right there. See? There you go. Oh, you have no idea where artifacts come from. Oh, these? No. I know where they come from. So these are OG ones that just take forever. And I can get them. I can actually push them. Yeah, let's work on this. So I can actually cash out on these. Because there's a chance to get them from here. And I'm going to get them from the Transigen Refinery. It's time to push. Because I want to get it to... the reason why I want that particular one, they're all good. But that one, I need the Parsteel. I need it badly. In a tent, yeah. Not with a furry. No. Erwin, not everything has to do with furries, man. I do my daily pulls and just upgrade them when I can. I know, but since I'm an aggressive planner and I want to level up fast, I need to figure out how to get it every little bit, every drop of Parsteel counts at this point. So I may be actually going for the Treasury. 14 million, huh? Maybe not, though. It doesn't close. I'm not at the stage that it closes the gap. I may need to wait till next arc. I don't know if Op 72 is going to happen by the end of this arc. By the end of this battle pass. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm claiming because I want to get as many shards as I can to start pushing these to level 15. When they're 15, then they're automatically 20. Okay, so this is the most I can get from here. Well, almost. Damn. Trying to think of sources. Sources for these. Okay, let's go into the Transigen refinery now. I know from where. Yes. These two. Okay, I can claim 6 chests, 6 shards every day. Well, we better get on it. Let's add these to the rotation. And this one as well. And I think, was it Borg Queen that I needed also? Let me check if it's Borg Queen. I just don't want to claim the wrong thing. Well, there you go. That's going to upgrade it to level 13. Okay, so where's the other one? Was it the Borg Queen thing? Oh, come on. Show yourself. Show yourself. Yes, I Borg Queen as well. Okay, so I need those 4. But how much is it going to cost me? Can I sustain that for a little bit, though? That's the question. A Wild JB has appeared. Hey, what's up? It's Lube. I love this guy. What's going on, man? We're figuring out how to grind Sp-Parsteel somehow. So I'm open for to anybody's feedback, including yours. Yeah, so I'm... Okay, so if I claim 6 every day, that's going to help. And I need to put 45 times 4. 180. I have 1436. Well, let's hit it. Yeah, let's hit it. That's important. All right. Adding those to the daily rotation now. We need to get on it. It's important. Okay. Where else? I think there's another section here if I have those extra tokens. I have 1 extra token. Okay, I'm gonna keep my options open for now. I'm not gonna claim it on anything because it's just 1. Can do that at any given moment. But that's another option to push 1 if I have to. Don't you get Sp-Parsteel from War Room? No. 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 Not to the amounts we need, man. Let's see where we stand. I mean, we just checked it yesterday, but let's see where we stand. God damn it, the Sp-Parsteel. I wish I could raid the damn thing. Ugh. Let's apply all of our classic tricorder and level 69, probably level 70. It's probably gonna get another 10%, but let's put it at 69. 123. I'm barely moving. So let's say I get the Treasury. I get, let's say, another 15 million, okay? So that brings us down to what? 3.2 minus 15. Let's say I get 4 a day on a good day. I need 27 days. That's not happening this arc. That's going to happen either between the arcs or the beginning of the next one. I can't do it. Therefore, I think I should not be claiming the Treasury, even though it's Sp-Parsteel. That looks spammy. Brand new account. What looks spammy? This link? What? No, brand new account. Don't mention this. Don't mention this. Don't you get Sp-Parsteel for more? Yeah, we talked about that. That's the Officer Dejaoki video. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I'll check it later. Thank you, though. Ticket events give good steel. Yeah, I know. It's 4 million that I'm going to get, but it's still... I need 123. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let's not give up yet. 123.2. Negative 15 from the Treasury. Now we get 4 million per weekend. 1 from each event plus the ticketed, okay? So let's say I get 4 times 3, that's 12. Minus 12, that's from ticketed events. Let's talk choice rewards. I forgot the conversion rate. How much can a free-to-play get in Stigma-Parsteel terms from the choice rewards? You're factoring in choice. I am factoring it now, Lube. Lube, do you remember by any chance what the normal income for a free-to-play and how much? I mean, I can calculate that right now just looking at the battle pass, but I wonder if anybody knows. Let's look at the battle pass. Yeah, we gotta do the math. You know, we're not gonna hit Op 72 by accident. It needs to be planned and on purpose. It's gonna happen on purpose. Okay, so we double every one of these. Okay. Okay, all right. So 20 plus 40 plus 70 plus 90 plus 120 plus 220. Keep going. I did the 220. Plus 290 plus 310 plus 430 plus 590. We get 2180. 2180. That's what a free-to-play. That's what I'm getting. I'm not even... If I win a raffle, I'm not taking it, okay? We covered that. It's free-to-play for life. For life, especially in this game. Wait a minute. Wait, there's hope? Every 100 is a million and a million point 4. So we have, let's say 22. Let's say 22. 22 times 1.42 million is 31.24 from this. I can see the light. So we are 96.2. So we're gonna... Okay, so we need 64 more. Wait a minute, this can still happen. We have the Ferengi coming up. We're gonna have a Ferengi. I will drop a BP in your account. Loop, don't you even dare. You can't. You don't have my player ID. You don't have it. I'm not giving it. You don't. No. Just no, okay? No. I don't want any freebies. Don't touch my gun. No touchy. No touchy. Okay? No. Don't even. Gonna do it myself. 65 million. And we didn't take into account Ferengi. Oh, give me some Ferengi math. Shut up! I love you, Darbartus. Didn't mean that. I'm just very excited. I can see 72. Oh my god, hold on a second.
Hello there.
We may be taking this treasury. Helga, what's up? Hello there. No touchy. Spock, do you think he needs your player ID? At this point, with enough Scopely staffers watching my account like hawks, they probably watch it when I'm offline. They're just checking my logs to see what I'm doing. How much you want to bet? They have my player ID. They have it framed somewhere. This free-to-play price on his head. Yeah, and he doesn't need that. Don't touch my account. Don't touch my account. Don't touch it. I want it to stay free. In fact, if you can, take away. I want you to take away the stuff that I put in, so I can get my purity level back to 100%. Like clicked. My job here is done. Oh, thank you, sir. What happened to them songs? The songs blew up. Yes. No. The songs blew up. Oh. When I touch my thing, it has a thing that you tap on it, then it starts or stops the music. I'm tempted to just do it for the rage. Noob! No! Don't do it! I'm saying on the record, I want nothing! Scopely, give me nothing! Nothing! Don't touch this!
Just do it!
No! Don't give him ideas! No! Don't touch your thing on stream. Don't touch it! Just don't! 65. Okay, let's focus. Come on. People, this is important. We gotta do math. Yes! 65 million. Somebody tell me roughly ballpark. How much we get from the Ferengi greedy, Scopely greedy additional battle pass because they're trying to mill $20 from people? How much you get from there as a free to play? My fingers hovering over the button. Lube, I swear to God, I'm gonna fly all the way to the UK. When I'm trial by I demand a trial by combat. This is what I'm gonna have. No Parsteel? Yes, there is. They give you another choice reward here. They give you that for the Ferengi. You can choose. You can get that. It's less, but you get some. If we get 31 million from the regular, what if we get a third? Lube, I swear, Ferengi pools are about a quarter. Okay, there we go. There we go. Everything's better with Lube. He just said that. It's a quarter. Okay, so 31 million divided by, let's say 30. Divided by 4, we're talking about 7.5. I need to get 57.5 in the next 20 days, let's say. 3 million a day. That's starting to get doable. We can make this happen. I think we can. JB, how much Parsteel is sitting in your war room? Not enough. It was just going to give me 20k per claim. And I have like maybe 290, 280 tokens. So and for every 5, you get a claim. 56 times 20,000. I was only going to get 1 million from cashing out. Why would I do that? It's outrageous. I'm not going to do it. No. So we need 57 million. What about the conversions from old to new? Way ahead of you, partner. I'm doing 2 or 3 chests all the time now. It's just RNG based. It's between 150k to 1.5 million twice a day. I do that all the time. No, I mean I'm basically like desperate. I mean, look what I went in the Terran store. Like I'm not claiming to. I used to do 2 speed ups. Now I do 1 speed up and I do 1 Parsteel. You know, for 42,500. Like every little bit of it counts. I even went through all of the missions that I'm eligible to complete, that I have the ability to complete, and all of the Parsteel-oriented one in G7, I already completed those. I saw you were using the converter too. It is something. Yeah, for sure. All the time. Clockwork, man. It's part of the morning routine. By the way, Lube, we talked about it yesterday, and we mentioned it. I'm sure all of us, every single content creator, NDA, non-NDA alike, mentioned it. Can we please, for the love of effing God, implement a bulk claim here and in the freaking chest? Can we just do that already? I'm done spending 25-30 minutes every morning. Like, we need quality of life. I like the refinery thing. It's still like, you still need to go tab by tab. Like, I would like to actually have a master one to claim all of it. You know? Yeah, I know we need that. How about quality of life, yo? Not mad at you. I'm just mad. You know who. You know who. Don't touch my account, Lube. Don't touch it. With or without Lube, you don't touch it. You don't touch it. Okay, you don't touch it. Scopely already said that. No. You know what this free-to-play has to say to that? I want to curse so much. Uh-oh. Forgive me, I dropped something. No, wait a second. How do I reach it? Hold on. One of my headpieces fell off. Loop can touch my account all he wants as long as he leaves it better than when he started. Jeff Games, no, you don't want that. No. Once you, yeah, Lube, it's time. Come on. I know you and I have a good, we pretty much see things alike in many areas. If their concern is that we're not going to spend enough time in the game, if they reduce that and make it bulk refined, they're mistaken. They're very mistaken. His account is a metaphor. I know. Yes. You horny people! Oh my God, no touchy. No touchy. Free battle pass are free to play meta. No, it's not free. If you give to every single account in the game, a free battle pass, then I want the same treatment like the average player that spends absolutely nothing. Whatever they get, that's what I want to get. No more, no less. If they get a comm chest, I'll take a comm chest because everybody got that. Come on. Is there much in the 7-day boxes? No, that's the problem. That's the problem with these chests. Because I'm at a stage, and I don't know how it is for the rest of G7, time will tell. But because I'm at a stage that Parsteel is so direly needed, this only gives materials. It doesn't give that. 7-day gives no materials, and this one gives no materials. Now, I'll do you one better, okay? I went into the oopsie chest because I started to think about, oh, maybe I should claim that. Do I want to cash out? Well, if the Parsteel is worthy, sure. So you get 10 for October here, right? Okay, great. You get October 10, and then we take that all the way to, I need to reduce the music a little bit. Wait a minute, hold on. Bear with me. Okay, yeah, better. So, yeah, so you go to resources, and we get the October one. So October gives me less than $250,000. Less than a quarter. Well, the speed ups, I don't need the speed ups, Paulo. I mean, they're good, but I mean, I'm an MU active player. I mean, you know. Yeah, holding on my oopsie chest. So yeah, so 235, and I can get 2 a day, but it means I need to cash out on everything. It's not going to give me much. You know, for 10 of them, I get $2.5 million. Again, it's something, but do I want to cash out? Now, let's say it was November. November doesn't pay you anything else. No, it pays you the exact same thing. This needs to, we need inflation, so I'm not spending that oopsie chest. It's not. Only if like I'm very, very close, you know, and I need like a handful of them, sure. But I think from the math we ran, and if I need about 50, no, not 56, what was that? 57.5 million if I claim everything. This might actually work. Let's see, will I get another 10? Will I get another efficiency from here? Possibly. I need STFC.space. Yeah, STFC.space. Let's do building. This building is called Independent Archives. Reset filters. Okay, and we want to know the cost from 69 to 70. 10,000. Okay. Let's run a calculation for this. So we need 10,000 plus 9,610. We have 13,700. We need 5,910. How much we get per chest every day? I think it's 400 or... Let me check. Have you got the refinery to level 71? Not yet. And I know what you're talking about. I'm not going to do that because it's material cost efficiency. Material. The material is not the problem right now. I know it's 50%, but it's not the problem. The problem is Parsteel. Do I want to invest Parsteel in this to get material right now? Probably not. I speak from personal experience. You think he won't do you good? Wait, Helga, what are we talking about? He missed my faction store claim, all button comment. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, hold on a second. I've asked them to make a faction store claim, all button, $1 for you. You're welcome. JB cannot yell. I saw that. I kind of saw that coming. Lube, I swear you better freaking hide. I swear to God, I can't yell back right now. For 5 minutes, I swear. God damn it. God damn it. If you, seriously, if they put that, I know that's you. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna track you down. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you in your office, man. I'm gonna find you there. You better have a weapon ready because we're doing it right then and there. You're gonna turn on your OBS and we're gonna do a trial by comment right there for the world to see. Yes, Jess is good with that stuff. I'm gonna find this guy. I'm gonna find him. Oh, No $1, nothing. Don't touch my account, Lube. Do I need to say it again? Don't touch it. Don't give them ideas. I want nothing. I want absolutely nothing. Fight the good fight. Yes. Yes. Fight trial by combat to the death. Choose your champion. I'll fight any champion in your stead. It's fine. You better do it on my account. No, he wants to do it to F with me. He can do it on your account too. I practice my timing. Yeah, Jess is getting really good with that. It's her thing. Oh, and I don't have to do anything today. Relax your feet up. Get your popcorn. That's what you can do. Math. Before this guy trolled me, we were looking. Yes, we were looking at this. Okay. Yes. Okay. Can we do business now? Lube, enough. Just enough. This is independent archive schematic. We get 400 a day. Divide this by 400. No, not minus. God damn it. Lube, it's all your fault. 15 days. I'm going to get 10% additional. Add it to the list. 10%. 10%. Not here. Go back to Spock's Club. Too many tabs. Too many windows open. This goes up to 70. Now, I will need to spend a little more Parsteel on that, yes. But... so it's 122, and what was it before? 122.37, and it was at 123. Okay, so reducing $1 million, but I spent about $1 million on it. So let's say I get a net gain of $500,000 discount. Fine. And then it's a long-term. And then from that moment on, I'm getting that discount. I feel... come on, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Rating is not possible. Rating is just not possible. It's so difficult. I tried. Believe me, I tried. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to drain them in time. Rating is not an option right now. What else can we do? Stretch. Thank you, Bon Jondi, for the stretch. Come on, let's think. We just need like 5 to 10 million more to secure 72 this battle pass. Outpost claims pay more steel too. Do they? No, not in my level. Did you forget, Luke? Do you remember who you're talking to? Do you think I'm gonna get here? I may be getting $500,000 to $1 million from here. Whoa. Well, if I actually increase the capacity, which I will. Yes, I just need 400,000. Oh no, that's not the capacity. That's the other one. Still outpost credits. Yes. Okay, so I get maybe a couple of millions from this. Yeah. Yeah, and it's guaranteed Parsteel, so I get a 50% chance for half and 50% chance for $1 million. Okay. For the sake of we are really close. The title was based on when I saw 4-point-something million and 4-point-something million. After running the math and seeing 14 million now total, I will be going for this. It's not the materials. It's the Parsteel. Yeah, I have the shards. In fact, I have enough for almost 2 of them, right? It's under other or under materials? I think it's under materials. No, I have enough for 1. So if I get this one, I cannot get the one next arc probably. Or for like 2 months maybe. It's a 3-day chest, so you should aim for 5 pull this arc. Minimum 2.5 million. If I have 400,000 every 3 days, that's not really going to happen. Lube, I'm only defeating 63 outposts right now. So it's kind of limited. Do I want to claim the treasury? I'm debating. If it's guaranteed 72, then yes. I don't know what my daily income is for Parsteel, my average. think it's like 2 million max. 2.5 maybe. Let's make sure that Lorca is up and we can start upgrading these. Any other claims? Yeah, it's up. Any other claims for Parsteel that I'm missing? Any like things I can cash out on that I'm kind of overlooking right now? Come on, we can do this. We got to think. You're able to do rare tickets, Armada chests? Rare tickets, yes. Armada chests, I claim them already, but you're bringing up a really, really powerful point here, Lube. Because usually I go single or double on these two. What if I aim on going triple for a little bit? And then this will give me about 500,000 several times this arc. And this one will give me 1.5 million. Yes. Oh, it didn't happen this month, so I have a whole month to worry about that. Hitting op 72 early is more important than anything. I'm going to do it. Any efficiencies in left augment at all? No, I went for all of those. The only efficiency that I have working on in the augment at this point, it's some ship materials and parts, and I think just parts. Oh, no. Yeah, ship parts, this one. Yeah, I got all the other ones maxed. Can double check here with me. I think I'm pretty good on this. What does the tier up gift give me? No, that's no Parsteel from here. Yeah, no, I think this should be enough. Honestly, with the Armada chests, max Armada chests, this should be enough. Comcast reloaded? Oh, no. God damn it. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, damn it. Oh man, I've been having internet issues since last night. I'm gonna need to check that. Crappy Section 31 store claims? I've been going for those. I'm claiming those every day. Okay. Yeah, I'm claiming those every single day. I think we have enough, though. Honestly, with the max Armada pools, it should be enough. Let's do it. Let's actually start loading up right now. I mean, why should I wait? Let's put the Armada crew. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to town. I'm gonna put the repair on this. So I cut down the repair bill. Mirror premium tree. Maxed. I'm almost confident that it is. Maxed. All of this was maxed ages ago. There's nothing else for efficiency here, yeah. I mean, we can look at Spock's Club. I mean, you see that I have... What don't I have max here? It's almost everything. The construction speed, don't worry about that. Yeah, I got everything. Oh, I went crazy. I mean, I have to. Free-to-play has to do what he has to do, you know? Okay, let's do some G6 Armadas then. What's my reputation situation? I think it's on 1.1 trillion, 1.2 trillion right now, roughly. Okay, we'll slaughter some Federation ones just to balance it out a little bit. By the way, Lube, I think you know that I'm passing on the minor and I'm probably passing on the 73 uncommon. I'm not. Obviously, you run the efficiency Alliance X. Oh, yeah. It's already accounted in. Yeah, and my classic tricorder is going to be maxed before I do the push. So yes, that's also taken into account. Okay, so let's do the epics. Every point is more powerful with lube. Yeah, as long as he doesn't touch your account. Oh, I think I can potentially yell if it happens. Thank you, Jess, for nothing. Thank you very much. She likes to silence the screams. Didn't you say you want to do Fed? Why do I want to do Fed? Your account is more powerful with lube. Look, teamwork. We as a community, we make stuff happen. We make the game what it is. Copley is not doing well for us. They're not really... The priority is elsewhere. Do you want regular Parsteel or just Sigma? Well, just Sigma. I mean, I have enough regular to convert every day, the max conversion. I don't need any more of it. Hey, Duke Vengeance, what's up? Welcome back. How you doing? We are most likely going to hit 72 by the end of this battle pass. It's going to happen. And I'm already prepared. I can kill 72s now with my crew, with my team. It's already happening. By the way, I don't have Comcast. I have, what's their face? Spectrum. And I'm even, just to counter, because I wasn't sure if it's my router or my internet modem, the ISP, I'm wired in directly to the modem. Like, I'm bypassing my Wi-Fi. And it still went down. Okay, I'm gonna let it die. I'm not gonna take a risk. Do you do solo waves? I do. Yeah, I do. You got Wi-Fi cable? No, it's Maxenheimer. No, it's a wire. I mean, it's an Ethernet cable directly plugged into the modem. It's always Comcast. It's like blaming Scully for something the digit's fault. Okay, so we're gonna let it die, and then we're gonna fly back here, and we're gonna do more. How much did we get now? From the loot chests, we got about 120. From every dead armada, we got... I mean, I'll look at the total. Actually, there's a quicker, easier way to do that. 75. I think I have enough for a max pull from the... In 3 days, right? Yeah, I have enough for a max. And I have enough for a max here. So I'll do a few more epics, and I'll do some rares, and... Uncommon, I'm already max claiming in that 66, 67,000. It's tough. Oh my god. I mean, I never expected Parsteel to be the issue from 71 to 72. Usually it's materials. Usually it's uncommon. You can use wife credits to get Sigma resource. I already do. Oh, it's already happening. I claim it from anywhere in the faction store for the most part, and the refinery, and I'm already claiming it. Are there any exocomps you can activate? The only one that I know is the 100% for the Alliance. I have several, and my Alliance buddies have it. So that shouldn't be a problem. I wish it scaled up. I mean, I think for G7, it needs to be a little more than 100%. Maybe 150%, 125, I don't know, something. Doing solo armadas, use loot crews and forbidden tech that give more loot. Yeah, I mean, I have a max loot crew at this point. So I'm running a max loot crew. Not sure about the tech, but I mean, I'm getting a good amount of loot. Like, I don't have a problem to do the max claim, at least for this, for the purposes of pushing 72. I also don't expect the Sp-Parsteel to become the dominant bottleneck for the rest of G7 life. I mean, it's going to transition at a certain point to materials. It has to. I mean, just looking at history, I can go Spock's Club and check, but I don't want to look at the bills for higher. It's just going to be discouraging. I don't need to see that right now. So we're going to run this for this haul, and then we're going to run rares, and then uncommon. So we're going to stock up on all of the Armada loot, because that's probably going to close the gap. Equip Agimus for Forbidden Tech for that. Okay, I can do that next run. Yeah, 33. No, that's hostile 33%. Does this apply to armadas too? I don't think so. That's Agimus right there, Bonjondi. Are you sure? These are not hostiles. You think it works? I mean, that can't hurt. I don't mind doing that. What's the reason I actually put this? I think I wanted warp range, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can swap it. I don't need it right now. Oh, I know. This was a long-term plan for reputation. Because, yeah, it's for rep. But yeah, because it's not there yet, it's not going to be there for a long time, I can swap it back to Agimus. I mean, it's kind of useless right now. I could definitely swap it. And Agimus, I can actually upgrade a little more. So I'm going to do that, but before I do, let's go back to Lorca and switch it to technology. Forbidden Tech, 30% discount. Oh, crap. I need to throw her up there. Yeah, because we're doing some researches too. Okay, so let's move, let's put the Agimus on, well, and then upgrade it, and then continue doing rares, and then uncommon. I believe we're gonna hit it. Because it's not RNG based, we actually have a plan. Like, we actually measured our income, and I think we can actually make it happen. And if I'm a little short, oopsie chest to close the gap. Yeah, I got so much to... I can afford the failures here, that's not a problem. It's gonna fail a bunch of times. Have a great night, JP, and all. Gotta run. Thank you, Lube, and again, don't touch my account. Appreciate you being here, man. I'll see you around. Okay, this is another failure. When do you think we'll be able to upgrade it to level 60? Because 55 is the cap. You cannot tier it up. It says that you need to keep working on it. Okay, we're gonna do rares now. Yeah, here we go. Do a few of these just to stock up. Yes, I've been waiting for that forever. Yeah, I think it's time. I mean, they can expand like the Q trials. They can add like the next level up after the updated Q trials. Yeah, well, that's what I hope they will. Okay, I think it's safe to... We could probably almost celebrate. Huh. You know what? Let me ask you a question. This is a 4-day treasury. It's not a week treasury. You know, like you need to kill 400, not 700. Is the payout... Do you remember if the payout is different from this, the 4-day one to the 7-day one? The 400 hostiles versus the 300... I mean, versus the 700. Is there a difference in the payout? Look to see what loot the payout before you start them. Nah. I don't have a problem with a max loot crew. Hazard is eating up my haul. I'm just gonna run them one at a time. The 4-day one puts more emphasis on the new officers and less on resources mats. Well, then I shouldn't be going for this, because the 7-day is going to pay more. So I need to hold. But we don't know. We're going to get a 7-day this arc, but we don't know if it's going to have Sp-Parsteel in it or not. Okay, I'm going to let this die and then move to here. Watch yesterday's stream last night and couldn't believe you said you start over under certain conditions. I know, Mel. I said it. I think it's for that situation. So for those who missed it, what Mel is saying on YouTube, yesterday's stream, and I'm going to make an announcement about it. I have a goal here of raising money for me to go to TwitchCon in Europe in 2026, in June 2026. And it requires me, flight and tickets and hotel and all that stuff. So it's about 3,000 minus all the fees that, the donations will take. That will be enough to cover the whole thing. If we hit the 3,000 the next 4 or 5 months, I will start another account in addition to playing my main account. His furry blood got to his head. Yeah, I suppose. Look, I mean, I think it just felt right, I guess. Yeah, you watched it. You saw what I said. You saw how I felt about it. Hey, Lord Hollywood, good morning. Thank God it's Friday. I know, I agree. Kalumgi, I think I pronounced it right, but it may also be a research one with little steel. I don't know what you're referring to. If you restart, we want to play with you. Oh yeah, if we hit 3,000 and I start a new account, step number 1 will be running a freaking massive vote on Discord and here and everywhere to see which server we're going to start it on. And then we're going to start we're going to start our own alliance too. We can just start our own alliance. They've done a lot of work on that early ops levels. It's enjoyable. I don't know if it's going to be enjoyable to me. But honestly, it's going to be very beneficial for the community because we have a bunch of people lower levels on my streams and in my community on Discord. Let me link it again if you want to join. And they're asking me a bunch of questions that I need to find the answers for because the game has changed and I don't remember some of them. Well, this is going to freshen my memory. Hey, Ribbit, what's going on? Hello, JB, we're in Europe. It's in Rotterdam. Do you see the title? Above, over there, up. TwitchCon Rotterdam 2026. So we're also going to be able to meet in person for those of you who are going to be there in Europe or just going for the con or just living in the area. Retro Fury, why don't you just get a sponsorship and start a new account to earn money for the trip? I hear it pays well. Oh, you mean the STFC sponsorship? Because I'm disgusted with the idea of playing a new account. If you didn't get my disgust all the other times that we talked about it, the idea doesn't sit well with me. No. If everything goes well, then when I start a new account, I can start the sponsorship along the line, and then I can raise it for something else that I need to upgrade. Gear, new microphone, something like that. But I'm not... No. I'm also not really trying to promote Scopely too much because I don't think they deserve it yet. I haven't really had a discussion with them on how we're going to benefit each other, mutually without the NDA scam. Not scam, just not for me. It's controlling the person to a level that I'm not willing to give them control over me that way. It needs to be a business relationship that is mutually beneficial, and we'll need to have a discussion and kind of negotiate and line it out in a way that benefits both. But one condition is clear. My voice is untouched. No touchy-touchy on my voice. I get to say whatever I need to say when I need to say it. That's number 1. If they can't accept that, then no deal. But if you're going to do it anyway, just saying, but I get it. Yeah, I know. No, it's a good idea. I mean, if I start, then yes. You could do other sponsorships. I'd help out. Retro Fury, I was looking into sponsorships. And most of them look like gacha game related, and I'm looking for a sponsorship that is not gacha game related, because one gacha game in my life is more than enough, Pascal, it's 160 kilometers from my home. Not that bad, honestly. In mileage, it's 100 miles. It's nothing. It's less than Vegas for me. Big booty never gonna happen? I'm not holding my breath, you know that? No, but from whatever little tiny bit of discussions I had with some Scopely people, I made my position very clear. And they can, whatever happens, happens. You wasted enough time on Scopely. I agree. But again, if it benefits my personal community and it provides entertainment, and it will, I'll be raging every freaking time I need to use my reality. I'm gonna rage. And it's gonna be developing me as a content creator, because me going to TwitchCon is not just going to a convention. I'm building relationships. I built a bunch of relationships in San Diego TwitchCon, a bunch that are very, very good for me as a content creator. It gave me tons of ideas and collabing with people and coming up with ideas, and so many things are happening. I want to do the same for the European aspect of Twitch. You know, talking to the developers and the content creators that go there. Not some big content creators go to both, but I'm talking about the local, the medium and small ones too. I mean, you can learn a lot from these. No company can give you that type of power. I've been under them and I know. Oh, really? Scopely specifically? I believe that everything is negotiable. Just because somebody says this is the deal and you must follow the process, yeah, sure. But I mean, if you offer, in business in general, if you offer value and the other side offers you value, yeah, you can make an agreement that serves both. Oh, not Scopely, okay. No, I know, I worked for Blizzard from 2005, 2008. I understand the gaming business. I understand business in general. Maybe not, maybe you understand more because you've done more. I don't know your personal background. But I mean, yeah, you can make changes and adjustments to agreements. We do that all the time. Just because there's a template, it doesn't mean that you absolutely have to sign it or else. I mean, it's up to you to actually say, hey, hold on a second. This one, I don't like this section. Can we work this out? Yes. Okay, let's talk about it. No. Okay, no deal. You move on. No hurt feeling, you know. No bad feelings, nothing. Retro, I would think lots of sponsors would pop up in the next couple of weeks due to holidays. Yeah, Retro, let's chat about it. Because from all the sponsorships I saw that I'm eligible for, at least, they're all gacha games. And I just, one is enough. I don't play a game halfway. I dive in. I want to really put my skills into it and solve puzzles. So I want to play, like, if it's a game that is like, you know, like, what was that name? Expedition 33, was it? Or is something of that style? Or like a Jedi game or anything like that that is not gacha, you're just gaining in, you're playing the story. Yeah, I would love a story game. I think it would be fun for us too. What position? 69? Yeah, Erwin, 69 is one position. Okay, we've done a bunch. There's I can probably squeeze in one or two more. The hazard here is not too bad. I actually have a reason to increase my hazard. So it's 400 for this, and I have 250. I actually want to get it to 400, and I can. I mean, with research, yes, I can. Speaking of research, I need to continue with that. God! I can yell, damn it, Erwin, stop it! Why do you have to do that? Get your popcorn, put your feet up, just relax. You don't have to do this. Hey, but you can try. But I say a slim shot getting it in your liking. Big Booty, here's the thing. I don't really care. I'm not trying. You need to understand. I don't know if you know. I mean, I think some content creators were talking about it publicly, so it's safe for me to say. It's not classified information. A lot of the content creators were really looking forward to applying to the NDA program when it was released. And they were really excited about it. And I can't yell. Thank you, Gunner. And thank you, Erwin. Hold that thought. Yeah, so they were really excited about the whole idea of becoming official, and months went by and communication was garbage, and now they're trying to communicate, but it's still like buying time, giving reasons why it's taking a long time. Anyway, I didn't even bother applying because I knew that I read the contract already. It's not for me. I'm not doing it. So I'm not even, and I'm just eating popcorn, watching everybody like swarming in, like, please, can we get an answer, please? I don't give a damn. I just want, it's just like the FOMO with the store. Like, oh my God, can we get it? We want this feature. Can we get a pack for it? Can we this? Why is it broken? I'm like, yeah, so. So that was the situation with that. And I'm not, initially, I thought, hey, it would be cool to maybe collaborate with them to some level that benefits both. So I did put it out there, but I also stated my terms. And that's why I leave it. If anything happens, wonderful. If it doesn't happen, wonderful. I don't care. I have my own plans. I mean, Scopely is just... I know that I mainly play this game, but I'm a content creator first. Did I yell? I don't think so. I didn't yell. Not helping your fur reputation with that, JB. I know, Lieutenant Bennett, but the people spoke. I'm here. I'm a man of the people. I'm here to serve. I'm here to make this place better. Come on! What do you want from me? For the love of God, Erwin. So, what can we let... You can't even let me finish a thought. You gotta interrupt me all the time with cats and jump scares and yells and screams and do it.
Do it!
Yes. I'm working on it, okay? So I'm a content creator first, STFC player second. I will be... if this game dies, it doesn't change anything. I'm still gonna be here 4 or 5 days a week. I don't care about this game. I care about it because it's our thing. But if we decided that enough is enough, then we're out of here. We're gonna cry a day or two. We're gonna have a little memorial moment. And I'm gonna be proving that I'm not a furry by doing... Thank you, Erwin. Retro, yeah, the content creator program started like 6 months ago and they still haven't announced anything. I feel like it's going to take a long time. They should have been on front of the time frame. Scopely doesn't care. They care about themselves. They don't really care about the people. They say, they put like, lip service, but they really don't deliver in results. Somebody says they promise you a lot of things. They say we're going to do better, but they're not actually doing better. How many times do you need to go through the cycle to realize that they don't really care about you? They care about themselves.
Hello there.
I'm not... Hello there, Susan. What's up? Speaking about people that quit the game. Everybody has their reasons to apply to NDA. I mean, I think it was Moose that said here that he actually withdrew his application because he had enough. Some people still really push. I know it's some people's agenda. It's their goal to become a Scopely official creator, and they're willing to sign the NDA, whatever the package deal is. They're welcome to do that. For me, it doesn't serve me, so I refuse to go there because of the way it's designed. I don't want to be at the mercy of a gaming company. I want to be able... If garbage is being released, it says in the contract that you must sell their product. You must promote and sell the product. You have to. What does that mean? It means that it doesn't matter what comes out through those gates of the store and the Ark, even if it's broken, you must sell it. You must promote it. You must tell people, look at this, look at the positive. Now, fine, be positive, but what if you have to say something negative? You can't do that because they said that you have to present them in a positive light. In a positive light. It's written in a way that they basically have all the power. You're not allowed to really say what you got to say if you need to say it. I don't want to be an official under those terms. What am I giving up to become under their giving me their stamp of approval? I don't need their approval. I self-approve myself. I care about my people and me and what we're creating here. I don't care about them. So I care about them if we do something that benefits each other. I'm open to that. Stop shouting. Was I under the thing? What word, brother? Yeah, thank you, Maxenheimer. What? I didn't shout. What was that? A yell? Was it? Probably. Stop doing this to me. I was having so much fun. Let me say hello to some people join here. Steve Lee, yeah, why not? Why do they do that? Sorry, I missed the context because I was talking too much. Fish on a hook, yes. That'd be kind of hilarious if you join Scopely's CC team, actually. Free-to-play player giving out freebies and rejecting the free ships. Yeah, I mean, I think that I still benefit them in many ways. I mean, my excitement and me showing people ways actually fuels them with excitement about the game, which is a good thing. I want people's experience to be good. I don't want people to suffer. I want people to find enjoyment here. So in that sense, I'm helping the game. But also, I'm not helping it by not selling them anything. You know, not promoting stuff. I'm not going to promote selling because for me, it's not fun. But I'm helping people regardless of their spending level. So I think I give them more benefit than anything. But they're just so... let me tell you, even privately, they're not amazing in communication. Some individuals there are better than others. But they ghost you a lot. They ghost you a lot. You know, that's not a healthy way. Like, I mean, you know, when you have a business discussion and you ghost, nah. Just seal it. Just give a yes or no and everybody can just move on, you know what I mean? If you want to be painted in a positive light, do better. Yeah, duh. I mean, that's really the easiest thing to do. But they're not going to do better because the business model, we all know. Yeah, 5 minutes more. Okay, I reset it. I'm not going to yell, okay? Stop shouting at us. Erwin, you shut up, okay? Because if anybody, I'm not shouting at them. I'm shouting directly at you. Because you jump scare me a lot. A lot of you do. Sounds like my wife when I get excited about something. Stop yelling. Sethra. Oh, boy. Hey, Joe, good to see you. What's up? Speeder may not be for long, though, after what he said. What may not be for long? Oh, DJ really went off on Scopely and he's part of the NDA. Yeah, but when you... Let me ask you, I didn't watch the went off. What was the bottom line of the going off? At the end of his soapbox moment, did he still kiss their butt at the end or still promoted them? Or did he leave it with, like, you know, whatever needed to be said was said, it ended up negative and he left it there? What happened? I wasn't there. Mark Pat, test 456. Yeah, you're here. If I missed your... Did you send me any message earlier? Oh, what happened in the Rotterdam stays in Rotterdam, yes. Hey, Dark Tree Gaming, thank you for the follow. Yeah, good evening. Mark Pat, good to see you. Sorry if I missed your messages here. I had a hiccup earlier. The stream disconnected for a moment, so maybe that messed up the YouTube for me here. Will the other account also be free to pay? No, it's going to be free to play. And yeah, if I go to Rotterdam, what happens there stays there, yes. Hey, Dark Tree, what's going on? DJ did it in his style, but that guy with him was an ass. What? Who's guy with him? He has several panelists. Be more specific to Dark Tree. I mean, I wasn't there. I'm just going to take your word here. But usually I like to look at something before I actually express an opinion. But I'm interested to hear it out. Erwin, but you're free to play. I'm paying for those screams. Stop yelling at us. Why can't I yell back? Why can you yell at me and I can't yell at you? Why is it a one-sided relationship, Erwin? You need to explain to me. Money is not a justification to say that you can do whatever you want and I can't say anything back. We're all equal here. The only reason I'm not going to yell is because somebody like Jess is going to silence me. Oh, Griffin. I thought, what? What happened? Can somebody just tell me what happened? He also called the executive? Green guy? Yeah, Griffin is the green guy. With all the money. Yeah, he's the whale. So you're saying that Griffin was the negative? No, so DJ was the negative and Griffin was more negative? Or you're saying that Griffin was uber positive? Because usually the guy is positive from what I've seen. DJ said what he said in style about all that was wrong with Scopely and how players had the right to feel the way they do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, it's not the first time he said something like that. But what about action? Did he say something in the realm of vote with your wallet? Don't pay for something if you're unhappy or anything of that sort. Not necessarily what stuff that I say. Because validating your feelings, but still enabling the horrible business model that is enabling this entire effed up situation to keep going, that doesn't solve the problem. It's like you tell somebody that is in a toxic relationship to just it's okay for you to have your feelings, but you're not trying to solve the problem, so it's going to keep happening. Griffin in general, from the little bit I've seen him, whenever I do stop by for 5, 10, 15 minutes, he's the positive guy. Like, he always paints things he's just a very positive guy. That's just his style. DJ rant wasn't a rant. You'll see if it was a rant, it was very well watered down. Well, yeah, I mean, look, he is an NDA content creator. From the few things that I mentioned in the contract, that's a contract he signed. He has to follow those rules. That's what happens when you sign a contract. If you don't, you violate something, and then there can be consequences. So, some people say what they need to say, and there are consequences, and we have a ginger friend that had to suffer the consequences twice. I don't even want to go through that loop. I'm going to say what I need to say, and that's it. The NDA program is not for me, and we talked about it many times. What do I actually have to gain? I'm going to become an unpaid tester. I'm going to attend meetings. I'm going to go on their test servers. I'm going to test stuff for them. I'm going to get freebies that I don't want to touch. No touchy on my account. No lube. No, don't press that button. Nothing, okay? No, I don't want any freebies. I want to give them to the community, but I don't know if that's going to help. I don't need the battle passes, the free battle passes, because I don't give battle passes here. I give gift cards. I don't want people to get the default. What is this battle pass system? Okay, what's the standard fix when you deal illegal stuff? First fix is free, first hit is free, and then you need to come back and buy for more because you want more. So they give you one, get you hooked, and then you're going to become a $240 spending player a year, 20 times 12. I'm not participating in that. I did give a few here when Lube donated a few, when DJs donated a few of their NDA battle passes. They did a gesture, and that's fine. But in general, I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm actually thinking if they offer it again, to work something else out. It's against my value system, even though it's free. Okay, catching up on the chat. He told us he was a Scopely shill in the end. Well, duh. Again, you're an NDA content creator. You have to shill to some level. Some more than others, but you have to shill. I understand his legal obligations to them. I personally would never effing do it. I'm not doing it. What I enjoy there's a lot of things I love about content creation, but one of the things I really enjoy, let's be efficient, is just being able to speak freely with all of you. And the only thing, I'm just keeping it family friendly, partially for the younger crowd that is watching my content. I have some friends with kids that watch it. And also because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube and Twitch. So I have to think about just my ability to even be up on the air, Other than that, I want to say everything that needs to be said. They test. Oh, Sethra, they do. They test. GJ's always low on intensity and often defends Scopely. One of the reasons I don't watch him often anymore. I understand that. Look, I understand everybody's position. I'm not going to badmouth anybody. I can only tell you that it's not for me, and I will avoid falling into that kind of agreement with them like the plague. Because it will be, for me, it will be the definition of a content creator nightmare. I'm already pissed off, speaking of being controlled. It's Jess's redeem is gone. I'm already having a hard time with Jess trying to control my ability to speak freely with silencing me a lot here, and some other you that redeemed that. But it's fun for us. I mean, it's a game, We're playing it in good spirit, but just being Sokovia Accords. I mean, my opinion is why Scopely refuses to recognize me as a content creator. Oh, Dark Street Gaming. Well, first off, didn't know you're a content creator. Shout out to the guy. I recognize you. If you say that, then you are. Shout out, and then Dark Tree Gaming. There you go. Yeah, Griffin may have money, but he's genuinely a nice guy, so shove the judgment. I mean, Griffin and I spoke a little bit here and there. We're in the same veil. I mean, I have nothing against the guy. You need to understand something. Just because we have so many content creators and everyone has a different style, and even though they are fundamentally like their style is so different than mine, I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm saying that their style is good for them. My style is good for me. And every person, every viewer needs to decide what works for them, what they benefit from the most, what they enjoy the most. Lieutenant Bennett, isn't that punishing your viewers though, especially if the freebies are being offered by a different content creator? I don't think it's punishing.
You're entering a world of pain, Walter. A world of pain.
Yeah. Being under the Sokovia Accords NDA is a world of pain. I don't think it's punishing the viewers, Lieutenant Bennett, because... Are you saying that if another content creator comes in and wants to give me the freebies to offer it to my viewers? I've done it before, but I don't want to just blindly accept it because I need to think about the bigger picture here. I'm not telling people that they shouldn't be getting freebies and they should be like free to play like me and be so adamant about not getting freebies. But I want people to have a choice. I guess there is a choice whether you or not you accept the free battle pass or not. I do see that. But the bigger picture is that it makes the person vulnerable to fall into the trap of buying battle passes, and then they can accidentally go on autopilot. It starts with $20, a free battle pass, then it can be $20 because you like the benefit. Then you're going to get the Ferengi battle pass, then you're going to get the other battle pass and the other battle pass, and now you have 5 or 6 of them total. And then, oh, well, I'm already spending like $120, $140 a month here on the game. So, oh, there's a $100 pack that looks really shiny, so I'm going to buy that one. And then you increase your budget to $250. And then where does it end? I don't think that a lot of whales here knew that they're going to be $250,000 or more into the game over the life of their account. Always a pleasure to silence you. Oh my God, yes. Again, because it's a game, I'm cool with that. But if I have to sign an agreement that says that I'm silenced, F no. No. Griffin is a keyboard warrior, but is afraid to go what? Wait. Is there so many? He's a keyboard warrior, but is afraid to go out when called out? To go? Well, I don't know about that. I barely know. I know that some... Let me catch up on the chat. Hold on a second. No, if someone like DJ gives you something to a giveaway, then go for it. Support your community. Yeah, look, so far I haven't declined any. I'm just revisiting my decision of just accepting it. I didn't say I'm not going to. I'm not just going autopilot. I use self-awareness. We are here to exchange opinions, and that is my observation. That is, yeah. Yeah. Look, guys, let's not badmouth anybody. Everybody has their own style. But one thing I think is global, and it's self-evident. So I'm just going to be Captain Obvious here and state the obvious. A content creator's style and the agreements that they signed are going to influence the theme of their content because they have to abide to a certain amount of rules. So if an NDA content creator has to ask permission from Scopely for certain things, or they have to promote them, then by definition, the narrative, the comments that are getting more attention, the ones that are being... They can't let the chat stir it to the direction that is negatively implying something negative on Scopely. It will eventually have to be turned around to the positive because the agreement said that. Self-evident. Lieutenant Bennett, $250,000 is very conservative estimate for the value of some whale accounts. Yeah, well, I know. It's been 7 years. Yeah, they're grown-ups. You're right, Trickdiv. I know. Sorry if I'm missing some comments here. No one is forced to buy anything. It is the person's choice. I know. But if a person is vulnerable, an alcoholic makes a choice whether or not to get a drink. Okay, so if they went through rehab, I'm not speaking from experience. I don't have that kind of addiction. The addiction I have is running. It's the endorphins and stuff. If you know that they're vulnerable and they can sit with you at the bar and you can have a drink and they'll drink water, but they're vulnerable. So like if they see a bottle in front of them, they see a drink in front of them consistently over and over and over and over, don't you think they'll have the temptation to eventually grab it and take a sip? Why putting them in that position in the first place? Why even giving them the hint of temptation so they need to resist it? Yes, they are grown-ups, but a smoker that is addicted to cigarettes, if they have cigarettes at home, they may be tempted to smoke one. Let's badmouth James Bond because he's a furry. Well, too late for that. That ship has sailed. Yeah, the furry thing is here, man. I'm 8-bit. Ash says, yes, Dark Tree Griffin attacked you for your opinion. What the hell happened? I don't know. I guess when I hear the name Griffin, whenever I chat or see the guy, I associate like 100% positivity, rainbows, and sunshine. I never seen his dark side. Everybody has a dark side. I just never seen it. So you guys, it got me intrigued. Can you show me like a clip or a segment or something? I'd love to see that. I don't have the 4 hours to watch those things, but I'd like to see that. I mean, it's just to be curious to see somebody in a different way than I'm used to seeing them. Jeff Games says, DJ, don't turn around what other things in chat. He tells us if he agrees or disagrees with the chat feels. Okay. That's fair. My experience, at least from other chats that are under that agreement, is they actually have to disregard certain style of chats. And I'm not saying toxic. Some comments are just flat out being ignored. Selective reading, which is important for a content creator when you have a bunch of stuff going on. I guess the point I'm trying to make, I don't want to be at the point where I need to double think or triple think or question what I have to say so I don't mess up with Scopely and rub them the wrong way, and then we're going to have this whole discussion of terms of the agreement. I don't even want to go there. Interesting perspective. Which one? Psyduck, which one? There's so many perspectives. Let me catch up. Yeah, he was not happy when DJ shut him down about that. What did he shut him down about? Dude. Oh man, I feel like I missed some drama here. Kirk Kulner says, I'm fine. It's my opinion, whether you like it or not. End of story. Yeah. Look, a lot of times here we have subjects that we disagree. Some people agree with me, disagree with me. I disagree with them, whatever. And the thing is, I don't like spinning in a circle. So once we don't add any new data, once everybody's just bringing, respectful logic, and we do our couple of rounds, and if there's nothing more to add, we just need to agree to disagree and move on. Otherwise, we're just going to waste our time. When you have a full room, you have to be selective. For sure. Yes. Oh, yours on spending. I hadn't thought about it that way. Yeah. Look, we are all addicted, invested into this game to some level. Some of us emotionally, some just a habit, whatever. Spending, if you remember, all you spenders, if you remember back in the day, you only had $5 up to $20 packs at the beginning. They didn't show you the heavy ones. Slowly, as you open the door a little bit, then you nudge it a little bit more, and $5 more, $20 more, and before you know it, you're already on a budget. And you keep increasing because you still want to have that feeling, that excitement of getting more, of getting more, of getting more. So I'm getting that excitement of actually achieving it myself. JB, you weren't meant at all? What? Is there a way on Twitch to turn down the music or only to get voice, or is it all or nothing? It's all or nothing, but I can disable it. Do you want to try it without music? Can turn it down. How about this? I can go back to the AI ones. Switch it up. Yeah, I need to change the music. I think it came up a few times, so we need to think about it. No comment, disagree? Who? Yeah, I know, right, Erwin? Dark Tree, my opinion was that Scopely keeps giving us broken content, and that is not geared to free-to-play players and forcing people to upgrade before they are ready. Okay. And also you said at that point Griffin called me out live on stream, and when I fired back, he refused to speak on it and typed all his answers in chat. Okay. So look, disagreements are going to happen between people, content creators and viewers, or that's fine. As far as your opinion, I don't know what it's geared towards. I don't really... We can assume what Scopely's intention is and why they're doing something, but we'll never know for sure. We can run 10 different possibilities, but we don't know for sure unless we actually get an honest answer from them. When is that going to happen? Honest answer from Scopely. Prompt answer. No, probably not going to happen. As far as forcing people to upgrade, simple solution. Do not upgrade. Don't pay. You see? Keep this in your wallet. Don't pay. You're not forced. You may be tempted. Your words speak the loudest when they're backed up with your wallet. Whatever it is. Kronak, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Keep the music. Okay. That's fine. We're just going to change it up. I think we need to just... I need to get better music. That's all. It's time to switch. Bitash says, but that's kind of why I still play this game, waiting to see when or if Wales will stop giving Scopely the power. They complain and spend. I know. Therein lies the problem. There you go, Ash. Bitash, you just said it. You just said it. All I can do, and I had a short about that, all I can do is vote for myself. Psyduck, I started later when they had the $5 packs, but transitioned from using Google's survey rewards to real dollars for sure. Yeah, it starts small. Bennett, one thing that can be difficult as a viewer is that we are not entitled to a response from the streamer regardless of who it is. I know. Like, ideally, when my chat is not active, I try to address everything. Even if it's something that I don't agree... I mean, if it's toxic, it's going to get dealt with, you know? But everybody has a voice, and we don't have to agree. And, you know, if some things get repetitive or whatever, like, you know, yeah, sometimes you can just set boundaries. But for the most part, if you express your opinion about something, by all means. If I don't address something, it's because when we have a very active chat of, like, you know, we've been pretty consistent with 100 people, I will miss... I'm a single person. I don't have panelists here. I don't have... I mean, it's something to consider if we get that busy, but I said that if you have something that was missed that is important, please copy paste it. Don't spam it, but, you know, if it's important to you, then, and I missed it, then yes. I pay what I'm willing to pay, and no more, no less. That's the way to go, Kinslayer. And I only wish for you and every spender that if you pay, it's because you actually want it. Like, you really believe that it's wonderful. But if you spend it out of FOMO, some spenders, like, I'm not okay with somebody passing me. This is an ego thing. Mine needs to be bigger than yours at all times. Oh, so you spent? So now you're 2 inches bigger? Well, I need to be 5 inches bigger. I know, horny people. I know. Calm down. But that's part of the reason they do it. They don't even think about it. And they're maybe millionaires or doing really well financially. And for them, spending $1,000 or $5,000 a day is nothing. So they will. Psyduck, are you sure you don't have clones? One to talk, one for grinding, one to watch chat. When James Blonde is here, sometimes I get some assistance. When he plays and then I'm with the chat, that's kind of cool. Or vice versa. Helga, Whale will never stop spending, so why are you all complaining of it? You get nowhere with it? You can't control... No, we can't control those people. We're describing the core issue here. we're not changing. At the end of this discussion, we're not going to change anybody's mind. By the way, when I express my, it's not with the goal of changing anybody's mind. It's to open your horizons, to open your eyes, to give you a red pill, and then you decide. I'm giving you the choice, the red or the blue, and you choose whatever the heck you want. I'll be okay either way. Is your decent man and they whining little babies? Who's a what? Oh my god, I'm missing so much context. Oh my god, are you sure? Yeah, we're talking about the clones. Maximo Burrito. I'm glad to see content creator willing to call out the whales for rewarding Scopely for bad design instead of thanking them for keeping the game alive. Yeah, I understand why they're doing what they're doing. Some whales, I'm in touch with them, and they told me point blank, we are basically doing to resuscitate the game so it's not going to die because we love our community so much and we want to keep it alive. Because we're afraid that if the game dies, this community falls apart. I understand why they're doing it. And only if they ask for my opinion, I give them mine. Not at all cost. We'll be okay. If the game dies, we're only going to quit the discords of Scopely, but we're going to stay together. We will go through a growing pains and some a rebirth process of finding another game, and the people that really care about each other will stay together and will maybe play even a better game. I'll take the purple pill. What does it do, Psyduck? Bon Jondi, I did get the 2 battle passes because I thought it had value and I liked the comm chest. There you go. You followed your heart and you backed it up with your wallet. If you said, I hate this stuff, I hate this arc, I'm pissed off at Scopely because of this, and that, and then you spent on the battle passes, then you just contradicted yourself, so you need to choose. Either shut your mouth and don't complain, or stop spending. Like, something needs to change. I didn't tell you the story. I used to smoke cigarettes very little. So, when I joined the military, I'm originally, for those who don't know, I'm from Israel, and I served in the IDF. So, being in the IDF, I did smoke maybe 2-3 cigarettes a day. You know, you go through some crap. I don't know. Yeah, you're a soldier. You smoke, whatever. Whatever. After the military service, when I moved to the States, I still maybe 2-3 cigarettes a day. I was always in control. I was more like a social smoker. But anyway, I've been going to the gym since I was 17 years old. Always fitness part of my life. Now in your 20s, you can get away. Your body can get away with murder. So one time I left the gym and I was working out with a friend, and then we were both pulling out cigarettes. And then for a second, I had this moment of realization. What the F are you doing? This doesn't go together. Like, you either give up the cigarettes or you give up gym. You can't do both. And I took it, threw it to the trash, and never looked back. And that's when I quit. I was like maybe 23 or something. So why did I bring this up? Is when you have a moment of realization that you can't just feel negatively about Scopely and what they're doing and also support them with money, you will need to make a choice. You either change your perspective on them, or you change the way that you're spending the money on this game. But something will have to change. Played game with him. He has honor. With who? Oh, Bon Jondi? Oh, okay. I like the guy. He's here a lot, and I like his positions most of the time, yeah. Big Booty says, JB, the long story. We already know what Scopely up to the whales. Not going to stop spending. There are only 2 choices. Play or not play. If you don't like the game, quit. Enough said. Yes and no. I mean, if this was a game that was not microtransactions, it was just subscription-based, then I say the only 2 choices is play or not play. I believe that the money thing, the money element, the microtransaction is another element that we need to factor in. That's where we probably don't agree. Because you can play without spending, we can play with light spending, you can play with high spending. And you also have an opinion that you're expressing, because we're all opinionated people. Some of us are not afraid of speaking out in public and say what they have to say. And some people are trying to keep it filtered because they're trying to they're either shy or they're trying to score political points or whatever, for whatever agenda they have. That element I do factor in. Microtransactions, games, gotcha games, that is a factor I think we need to factor in. It's another element that you can play the game. So that's another choice of a path here, in my opinion. Starseed, yeah, only way to complain is not spend. I'm saying, be a man of your word. If you, in life, when you say something, when you promise something, when you give your word, when you say, I will do this or I will not do this, do you usually back it up with action? I hope you do. Well, I do. At least I aim to. And if I don't, then I actually ask forgiveness from the person that I couldn't keep the promise because, you know, unforeseeable situation or whatever. But I take responsibility and ownership. And I deliver. Like 99.8% of the time, I deliver. So the way you deliver here is, again, back up your word. You said, I hate this product. I hate this ship. I hate this building. I hate Kirshara. Don't effing buy it. Because if you buy it, you say, this is awesome. Please continue. We talked about it many times. Let's just agree to disagree and move on. Okay, I think there's maybe an internal argument that I'm missing here. So let's be respectful. I'm suggesting this. Moderator, if you need to step in, moderators, please do. But if you guys brought up all your points and you were respectful, stop repeating yourself. Don't spin in a circle. Just let it go right there because it's not going to serve anybody. Mr. Allen, I'm taking family on a holiday this Christmas with money I've saved. Now I'm not spending. There you go. I mean, honestly, if you have a choice, in my opinion, only my honest opinion, if I have a choice between spending on my loved ones and pamper them and take care of us and having wonderful experience in IRL versus spending on this game for packs to you know, compete whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve here, I will always spend it on my family first for that experience. Not just talking about food and shelter and clothes. I'm talking about like actual life experiences, because experience I have with somebody that I love is much more important to me, and I gain so much more enjoyment out of it than this. Whatever you buy here is only gonna last you, like the victory rush will last for X amount of time, then it's gone, and then you gotta do it again. But if you have tons of money that you don't need to choice, then do both, yeah. If that's what you want. Big Booty, I listen to people daily complain. If I was that fed up, I was not going to keep. Once I quit the game, I never come back to that game. Yeah, Big Booty, you bring up basically a point that I, especially the whale Discord, and one of the reasons that even if they offered to add me there, I wouldn't do it, is I don't know if you're there, by the way, or if you get some information from there, but they complain a lot. A lot. They have serious feelings, you know, and, They just contradict themselves. I just don't understand it. It's a problem, you know. That's what really makes. This is where we, the people, are part of the problem. Oh, I gotta reboot the game. Damn it. I'm a furry and I don't care. Yeah. But you're gonna come on here say I had to spend all this money on my family? Oh, I'm not saying that. Big Booty, is this thing on? Can you people hear me? I said that if it comes to a choice, if you only have limited amount of money to spend either on your family or on this, I said just watch that portion. You misread. Oh, maybe. Okay. But you're not gonna come on here say I had to spend all this money on my family. What did I misread? Okay. Type it again. I think there's a mistyping there. If I misunderstood, I apologize. Bon John D. Yeah, please do, if you don't mind typing it again. And I think there was a few typos and I missed a word and maybe I misread it. Cupid, what's up? We can hear you without the mic. Yes, you can. JB, can we alter the topic, please? Okay. You said I was going to come on here. I don't remember saying that. Okay. Guys, I think we talked about it enough. I think it's time to move on from this. Not that you're gonna come. Big Booty, I don't know. Let's talk about it in private. I think people just need to... Okay, I'm not saying that I said or didn't say. I don't remember at this point. I think we talked a lot about this. Let's leave it... Let's put it to rest for now and talk about something else. Okay. I'm gonna review the events for a second. And if you guys want to talk about it further, then hit each other up in private. Just whisper each other either on Discord or here. Outpost champion. Okay, so yeah, we need to call Romulans. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna happen regardless. tickets. I think usually isn't the first one. We have a Gorn in there. Kill Roms. I know Roms is gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna do it. But there's something that I need to go out of my way for. Yeah, Gorn is usually the first. Okay, so I know what I need to do. So this one needs to be ready to kill the FKRs. I need to continue with the 72. And this one, let me make sure that I'm not... I have an appointment later today, and I just need to make sure I'm not missing it. Yeah, I have time. Okay. Yeah, we're good on time. Okay, so this one is gonna go to the 72 FKRs. You're killing ROMs now? Nice. Yeah, I'm maxed IA buildings. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I will be able to max it before. Okay, so the hope is restored. 72 is probably going to happen here. The only question is if I claim this treasury or hold off for the 700, the 7-day villains treasury. Because people said that it will be less let's officer oriented and more Sp-Parsteel and materials oriented. So I think I need to hold off. I'm giving up the opportunity to get 14 million, but I think it's the right choice. So I would wait. Yes, I agree. We should wait. And who knows? I may not even need to claim it, because if I'm going to do max pulls now of the G6 Armada chests, I may be able to pull it off without. This one not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, it wasn't in my opinion too. I was just debating. I mean, when I see 72 around the corner, I'm like, oh my god. You know, I'm willing to just go all in. In the VIP Discord, I try to be positive. I may bring the issues, typically address, and will fix them for me. Okay. But there is a chance it's the ship's treasure. We'll try it. It is, but look, worst comes to worst. I'm just not claiming it. I'm going to claim the next one or the next arc. And maybe I won't even need it at that point. Then I'm just saving it until I'm a higher ops level. Treasury, you got to be selective, because Treasury, you can only, as a free-to-play, you only get one every 3 months or so. Gotta be selective. The number of shards isn't worth the downgrade in max amount. Yeah, the thing is, I don't care about officers in general, and this particular one, PvP, PvP, and PvP, why would I give a flying F about this? PvE comes first in my book all the time. And reminder, PvP officers get outdated way faster than PvE officers. They keep swapping them out. I mean, you know, because, yeah, the power creep has to happen on these. So whatever PvP officer, if you get the latest and greatest today, in about a year, highly likely, they're not going to be worth as much. Great to hear. Politics always ends in an argument. We didn't talk politics in this one, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's borderline. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend. Hey, Mark, Pat, thanks for being here. Sorry when I missed a couple of your messages earlier. Sigma Tried amount is laughable. Well, yeah, because it's not Sigma Tried. This one is Sp-Parsteel. Usually, a treasury has a dominant resource, either Sp-Parsteel or Tried, sometimes dilithium. It's okay if I miss it this time. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We gotta play it smart. JK, strictly, you shouldn't claim the next one, and as that's the pure free-to-play one. This is a good one for free-to-play. Yes, it is, but 14 million Sp-Parsteel. All I care about, all I really care about here is the 14 million Sp-Parsteel. So I'm asking myself, do I want to give a 3 months worth of something that takes me 3 months to build up to for 14 million Sp-Parsteel? That's the question. G3 only? No, they scale up with ops. It's not, no. No. I don't think so. Okay, the next one is killing what? Oh yeah, Gorn. We said Gorn. Okay, so the Eviscerator, the max Eviscerator can just get in there. It's an interceptor. Awesome. Yeah, I can keep it all loot. Loot crew. They need to add a few more categories, by the way. I want them to add Apex. I want them to have ISO. Like, that would be cool. That should be good enough for me. Another below deck. Any other thing below deck? Maybe this one. Yeah, this should be fine. It's whatever. Let's send it now to the Eviscerator space, which I believe I have it bookmarked, but it's probably faster doing it this way. I need oh wait. We need to finish with this one. More researches. More gas. You need Parsteel. I need uncommon ore. You will get there sooner. I don't know about that, Erwin. You have the option of purchasing packs. I ruled that option out of myself. So you, if you wanted to, you can get there faster. And if you honestly, Erwin, if you only claim Parsteel and ore from the choices, you may be able to hit there. You may have enough. That's how I got mine. I didn't do anything crazy. Let's do the shield health. Not for 11k uncommon ore? Dude, you will. Let me show you something. That's how I did it last time. Let me show you something. Let's go to the choice rewards for a second, okay? We're getting 2180, so 22 pools of this. Okay, you're 71 like me, right? Yes, you are. Okay. All right, let's do the math. 248 times 22. You're getting 5,500 from this. 5,500 from this alone. Add tickets, add all the other revolving stuff. You got it. You got it. Let's see how much you're going to get from tickets if you do participate in all the ore tickets, including the rare one this arc, okay? You got it. It's just, I'm telling you, that's how I got mine. You're fine, dude. Let me show you. Is it the Gorn one? No, it's the last place you look. You're gonna get, okay, that's not the 200 from this. So 200 per event times 4 times 3. You're gonna get 2,400 from all the tickets. So 24 plus 2456. Up 2,400 plus 5456. You're gonna have almost 8,000. You want to tell me you're not gonna get 3,000 from other sources like refinery? Yes, you will. Erwin, you got it. You will hit it this arc. You will. Did you max Eska? No, but I got it to tier 4. I got it to tier 4. Yeah, she's on my... She's here. You're gonna see her. Yeah, tier 4. So I'll get 25%, and I'm gonna get 30% on tier 5. It will happen. Probably by the end of this battle pass, too. Are we still on? Yes, we are. Just checking that we didn't crash again. I'm killing Romulans. Killing Romulans. Not missing anything, right? Yeah, so exciting times. Either way, if I get the Treasury or not, another one will come. They release one almost once a week. Yep, all good. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Psyduck, for confirming. Gets you paranoid after it disconnects like that. Uh, 10 helps. We need more. What about daily goals? I'm working on them. Yeah, I need to work on them a little harder. Let's send this to freebooters in the meantime, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. What other dailies? Q's challenges? Sure. Q's challenges, we're gonna send this one with a PMC. Underdeck doesn't really matter. We do have Janeway on taking a seat. So we're gonna run 5 of these. I got like almost 1900. That's plenty. I can't send this one to Gorn Space because I need Kirk in there, and I'm not ready to swap them because I'm still working on my research and I want the efficiency I wanted to apply. Erwin, well, if you are right, we will op at the same time, but I refuse to buy a pack for it. I respect it. I think, I mean, I showed the math. It's not me being right. The math is right. The math just showed you that if you do ticketed events and you only claim ore and Parsteel, you will get this amount. Then you're 3,000 short from all the other sources in the next 20 days or so. Yeah, you got it. You got it. They have other regular events that pay that, you know, just the whatever events that we get on a daily basis. You have some of them pay Parsteel and ore usually once a day at least. Refinery, refine twice a day. Yeah, you got it. So how'd you get all your Parsteel? I guess, oh yeah, you were sitting at 78 for a long time. You were force camping way more than I was. And you probably built up that stash. I did upgrade some specialty buildings. Looking back, maybe I should have been a little more conservative on those. I honestly didn't think that Parsteel was going to be that much of an issue. Not past 71. Also have a crap load of lat. Well, yeah, naturally. Kinslayer, there's the 12-hour dailies that frequently pay ore and Parsteel. Yeah, we get that revolving stuff all the time. No, he's fine. He's hitting up 72, free to play this without spending this arc for sure. He has it in the back. Okay, so we finished with those. We can stop that and recall this. Need to do 4 more of these Q trials. Right now I'm camping at 45 till I feel comfortable to move up. Fair, Dark Tree. So tell me a little about your account. I mean, when did you start playing? Start with that. You're 45, so I'm assuming less than a year, probably. Also, if you're comfortable, you know, light spender, heavy spender, free to play. What your goals are in the game? Are you like a collector? You want to beat your peers? I should have killed a Romulan, but that's fine. Gonna have to kill other ones too. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's send this one back because it takes like 3 minutes. So basically, that's what I do. I gotta kill 50 hostiles here, and I do it in the background. I just send, kill, while I do other stuff in the game. I don't just do that. So it doesn't feel like I'm actually dedicating exclusive time to it, which is cool. Multitasking here is the key to efficiency. You gotta be doing something while you're doing something else when you have active screen time. And if you're going AFK, then let things work. The reason these miners are not deployed... This one, by the way, I got it to tier 11 with the warp. With the warp module. And I also put Grush on the deck, and I added this, it adds 30. 30 to the warp distance. So right now, this one can fly itself without summoning to this system, and this system. So I can mine the G7 without even summoning. If I need to mine more because I want to complete the dailies and I'm rushing it against the clock, then I'm going to send the disco and I'll start summoning in there. We all just want to beat you, JB. I mean, it's not hard to beat me. If you know what you're doing and you just get the $20 battle pass, you're going to pass me. You're done. Like, that's it. If you want to pass me free to play, you can. And I actually will welcome... If somebody passes me, first off, I'll shake hands and say GG, and then I want to learn some things from them. What did you do? Because I can improve myself in efficiency as a free-to-play myself. So I want to learn. So yeah, by all means, I want you to do it. Dark Tree, I have been playing for over 4 years, straight free-to-play. I've had many medical issues. Damn it, I'm sorry to hear that. The medical issues, I mean. 4 years free to play, so it sounds like you play it, you know, in the way that makes you happy. You play when you have time. And you're playing it your way, and... Excellent. If you need any advice, I mean, if you have any dilemma, I'll be happy to help if you want to hear my opinion about it. But it sounds like you're very happy with what you're doing, and you don't really need one. Erwin, I'm mining 2 ore, 2 gas, 2 crystal G7, and 2 tride at the moment. Yeah. I actually should send these to mine some transigen. I'm gonna do that. Since I'm in regular space anyway. Just G7 keeps me so occupied that I don't have the patience to even think about other smaller, tiny side quest loops. Yeah. I love grinding, and that's how I play. I do PvP when I have to, and I love incursions, but I'm very goal-oriented. Yeah, it sounds like you got yourself a nice system there. That's awesome. So when you do PvP, you mean you do arenas, or like just casual PvP outside of incursions, like wars? What kind of PvP? The only PvP I really was engaged in is arenas, if you didn't know. But I did it for like 6-7 months. I got the Platinum 1. I got everything I needed from there, all the premium dust. And I decided to just take a hiatus and give it a break. Worf, you're not free to play, I know. Kinslayer, so question. If I have all of my queues, builder, research busy, and ops is ready to level up, but I don't start it when a slot clears, is that camping for you? What camping means to me is if you have the ability to pull the trigger and ops up, and for whatever reason you choose not to, that's technically camping. Choice camping, but it's camping. You can, but you stay your hand. You don't pull the trigger. You're like ready, aim, but you don't hit fire. That's camping. You need a way to kill more hostiles? I do. It will happen. So right now, since in this loop, in Outpost, I have the ability to unlock the skin for the Enterprise E. That's going to increase efficiency. Let me show you which skin I'm talking about. This one. It costs 120 shards, but let me show you what it does. And that's why I'm kind of holding off. If we go to the skins, ship skins. 62. So I need 58 days and then I'm going to get it. Increases the USS Enterprise E's base weapon damage by 2,000 and base cost efficiency for parts, materials, and resources by 300%. It means less parts, less materials, less resources. That's exactly what it means. 300% for all three of them, each. That's fantastic. Once this unlocks, and by then I'm probably going to finish with the favors in the augment, then it's time to push this one like crazy. In the meantime, I'm just doing the researches. No base rating in server and incursions if there is a PvP event. Yeah, rating is still actually a viable option for you because you're non-G6. So you, the regular resources, the non-Sigma, are very valuable for you. I mean, you actually can make good use of them. Yeah, awesome skin for the ability. Yes. No, that is, so I think, was it Tarpy or all of us together really reviewed the things yesterday, and then I saw them. Like, oh, yeah. Number one priority. So in 58 days, this is going to start tearing up. Tier 12, 13, 14, something of that sort, because that efficiency is going to help me push it further. Kinslayer, so I generally wait until most, if not all, buildings are caught up to level before I start ops upgrade, figuring on completing the others while ops runs. Personally, that isn't camping. Correct. The reason why, Kinslayer, the reason why I don't do all the buildings is because some of them are not prereqs, and because sometimes it will come to a choice of, for me to push ops as fast as I can, I need materials and resources available and Sigma speedups or whatever it is for the prereqs so I can actually push the next ops. And if I do all buildings, that can delay me by, let's say, averaging 3-4 weeks between ops levels, 2-3 weeks or so. And I don't want to do that. So that's why I personally don't do it. I'm not saying camping... I mean, look, if you... I don't want people to think that, oh, if you can and you need to go skeleton crew like I do and just do the bare minimum with ship tiers and make so many sacrifices just to push it as fast as possible.
Walter, a world of pain.
Yes, Helga, yes. It's a world of pain for me to not push ups. It's a choice. I mean, if you feel like, if you really enjoy being beefier before you ops up, that's a choice. Camping means is that you actually, like, you know, I'm just gonna stick around here for a while. You know, tier up my ships, go for everything, go for all that, you know, do all the check marks before I actually push. Basically is there's the recommended thing to do before you ops up, and there's the actual thing that you need to ops up. The recommended thing, some people say you need a list of all these things that you need to have before you push ops. I disagree on that. That's a recommended. That's like a nice to have, not a must have. Pushing ops is possible when you're basically going skeleton. What outpost do you do? I killed the 66. I did the 63 successfully. 66, I was having a hard time. Worf, remind me the 2 ships that you're sending and your ops level, please. Assuming 71. Highly likely. Maybe 72. But you also said that you're not free to play, so it means that you have beefier ships. You have some good ships there. What do you have? Talk to me. Before we talk officers. Tell me what you got. Big booty, in the end, they will be as you know now. What will? If I have inactive researches, buildings, because the only thing left is ops, then it's camping. I don't know if we can say that globally about that. My definition of camping, if you can go skeleton building prereqs only and then push ups, you're able to, and you choose not to, it means that you want to beef up, then you're choosing to camp for X amount of time. No shame in it. I don't want to shame people that camp. It's just, when you see my, God, camping reaction is trying to put myself in those shoes. In the end, yeah, okay. You think the Treasury is worth it? Debatable. I think if it closes the gap for you to hit the next ops level sooner, then it's worth it. No zero gravity, first time chatter, welcome in. You think the treasure? Oh yeah, I just said that. If it's worth it. Yeah. So, I think you said it both on YouTube and that. If that was you, I think it's depends on your situation. I mean, I'm still debating whether or not I'll take it. Because here's the thing: I can wait for the next one that pays a little more Parsteel. But if I hit 72 2 weeks sooner, then I'll be getting more Parsteel just by running events and tickets and this and that and all the everything and daily claims. That I'll be gaining more Parsteel by the time I get the next treasury is out. I got more materials, I got more stuff as a 72. That's important. So it depends how much time it saves you. The gamble I'm taking here is there will be 2 more treasuries this arc. I've been seeing 3 now, consistently 3 per battle pass. Correct me if I'm wrong. 3 of them. I'm banking that one of them will be Parsteel oriented, so I'll have a second shot at it. And because I don't care about anything else here, I don't need the Latinum, I don't need the officers, I don't need the materials at this stage. I'm gambling that 14 million is replaceable by another treasury or by me just, you know, continuing to farm them every day. But if this can close the gap for you and push ops level right away, I would say it's probably worth it. Tier 13 and tier 16. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm at tier 10, Enterprise E, so it's a 41 billion power Enterprise E and a 26 billion cube. They failed somewhere in the middle of 66. That's why I'm still going 63. If I had your ships, I would absolutely do that. Big Booty, 69 to 70. Remember, 95% have to have the maxed building recs. Yes. That's right. Yes. That's not really camping, because, I mean, that's, again, almost all of them are prereqs. The only ones that were not prereqs were specialty buildings like, you know, the new ones. But pretty much everything, you needed all of these 4 of each. These 4, these 4, these 4, all needed to be 69. You know, this one, the shuttle bay, all of these, all the outside, minus the 7th and 8th docks, if you have it, yeah. Singing up 66 till tier 9 Velox to level the cube. Nice. If that's your goal, absolutely. What I ended up doing is Velox tier 3.5 and a maxed Enterprise D were serving me just fine and dandy. Pushed 70 as fast as I could. Didn't want to waste materials on the Velox. Built the Enterprise E way sooner. And then upgraded the cube retroactively when the Enterprise E was tier 6. The cube moved from tier 13 to 16. Case closed. Moved on. And I saved myself like 2 months in the process. Then you will never claim it? What, Worf? Oh, Helga. My gameplay is to do what is best for me, not for you or my alliance. Or Big Booty or whoever. In the end of the day, that's what works for me. You can give me advice, but it's up to me to listen. Exactly. I'm playing the game slow and do what I'm good at. Helga, that's the entire motto. That's the entire message here is I'm just showing you other ways that the way I play that are probably other ways because I'm pretty unique in my game style. Not a lot of people play the way I do. Not just free to play, just the way that I approach free to play. And then, but again, the bottom line is you need to be happy. You are playing a game. I know that we're playing it every day and sometimes it feels like a job or a chore, but this needs to provide fun and entertainment. And whatever needs to happen for you to get that, that's what you need to do. We never suggest here that one player's playstyle is better than the other, or if he's a spender, he or she are a spender, that they're entitled for more and their opinion values more and their way is more valuable. Everybody is equal here. In whatever way you play and whatever way you spend. This is not exclusively for just this particular playstyle. Different playstyles is all. I want to be able to do the content when I ops up. I generally do quickly between ship groups. Then slowly at the level I get the ships. Again, as long as it's a path that gives you enjoyment, you're golden. So not upgrading Enterprise anytime soon? No. Not for the next 50 days, probably. It's 58 days before I get the skin unlocked for the Enterprise. In the meantime, it's just going to be researches. I got plenty of them to upgrade. And remember, research is forever. Ships get retired. Now, I expect the Enterprise E to serve me for 2 more ops levels at least. But eventually, it's going to go away. And I'd rather prioritize my G6 stash to the things that matter more to me, which is researches. All right. Do I want to switch the... Nah, I'll just do this. I was thinking whether or not I should go to FC Spock and change his specialty, but... Crystal, I don't need to save on Crystal. We get double of it anyway. It's fine. But I do spend a lot of Crystal on my Selkies now. Oh, Worf. Yeah, the Treasury, you'll get it eventually, yes. Yeah, having tier 9 Velox, by the way, you guys, I see you guys discussing it. It's a powerful position to be in. You're gonna have a very easy autopilot life when it comes to grinding and doing stuff. If it's important to you, absolutely do it. And also G6 is a little easier than the way I was pushing, so. I'm just so eager to push ops. What am I doing here? Why am I here? How did I even get here? Why am I doing in G6 space? Was there a reason? Had to be a misclick. You going for a vengeance at all? I am, Zanita7. By the way, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you typing before. Or it's been a while. I will, but very, very slowly. It's mostly paid. It's like mostly dead in The Princess Bride. There's a big difference between mostly paid and all paid. So, in Outposts... I'm able to collect for the low cost of 500 of this currency, a single blueprint. So right now I only spend 50 on a daily claim for the premium dust. Once a day 50, and the rest will go here. So I can start buying more, but because this doesn't have a cooldown, let me demonstrate. I claim one chest. I don't believe it has a cooldown. If you have it, you spend it. Yeah, it doesn't have a cooldown. So I can just hold until I actually have enough, because I have no idea. Because they've been revamping the vengeance acquisition method pretty much on a weekly basis, I have no idea what next revamp is going to come. So I don't want to get over in. It's only when it's time for me to build it. If I have enough to build it, then yes. Gorn, I will do Gorn, but I need to finish. I need to finish the 12-hour event, and I need Spock taking a seat. I need both Spock and what's her face and Janeway because their efficiency for research. And I just finished it, so yes, I can switch now. Glad you pointed it out. Okay, so he can go away. We don't need him now. Before I forget, I want to switch this back to artifact efficiency because I do that more frequently than Forbidden Tech. So I want that to be my default. And it's done. And now we can send this to the Gorn thing. Once FC Kirk's bonus was applied, it takes like a minute or so to marinate. So let's see. Not yet. Give it a minute. Worf, what I meant is you will never claim Treasury if you say next ops will be better. No. I see what you meant. Thank you for clarifying. I didn't mean that. I meant it needs to close the gap right now. It needs to make or break my opsing up. If it does it, I do it right away, and then I start collecting the rewards of being the next ops level sooner, 2 weeks sooner, and then I'm actually getting the profit. I cash out on loyalty chests and all that stuff, and it's necessary if it closes the gap. That's all. Hey, X-Duder, good afternoon. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in ages. Are you in the world of pain? Yeah. Erwin, were you were asking why you were in G6? Oh, yeah, but I went to the wrong system. No, that was a misclick because my Enterprise E was for some reason here, and I don't know why. It was supposed to go to G7 to the Veil. Yeah, this one is in the Veil. It needs to farm some Romulan and stuff. And I told you guys why I don't go for the Interceptors here, because they deal more damage. This one deals 17 billion, and a non-Interceptor deals 15 billion damage, and that really makes all the difference for the stage that I'm at. And a 71 G7 FKR deals 1 trillion more damage than a non one, so that's why I avoid those. So even though this is against Triangle, it's not a problem because also mitigation is not the issue here, and we proved it when we looked at the logs, because 98% of their damage comes from isolytic. So you can skip the whole idea of mitigation because the percentage of damage you're getting from non-isolytic damage from regular damage is non-existent pretty much. It's insignificant. It's like, that's not the issue. Kinsler tier 9 Velox and tier 15 Q make life easy for me at op 67. I can almost complete a full outpost 63. Yes, definitely you can punch up, of course. You can punch up on the side quest and on your day-to-day grind. The way I measure it, again, I'm not saying you're wrong. I think we already established that everybody here just expresses their opinion and people can just do whatever they want with those pills. The way I see it, if I invest uncommon and rare materials and just a lot of Sigma speed ups to tier up a ship, that delays my ops level by at least a month or 2 months delay. Do I want to sit back in a month or two, not go to the next, to get to op 70 because I lost 2 months? The answer is no, because I believe that as I ops up faster, I get more materials. I get more materials, then I have more leeway. And the Velox is going to get retired the second you're going to build your G6 Epic. So for me, it's not worth it. Also, I'm on a fixed income, on a free-to-play. I don't have any other flexibility because I refuse to have that. So that's just the way I play it. But I will not deny, having a G6 uncommon tier 9 is amazing. And the cube to be tier 14, it's great. I mean, you're going to be powerful. You're going to be great against your peers. You're going to be great against all the side quests and everything.
Let all those who doubted us rue this day.
Amen, Sethra. Yeah. That's what gets me excited. Something else I might have missed. Do you claim the 5-star treasure chest in the outpost refinery? No, I don't. There's no use. I would have claimed it. Let me queue a few of these. I would have claimed it if, and only if, it was paying Sp-Parsteel here. I don't need anything. Everything here has zero value to me because I'm drowning in all of these things. No. I will claim this. And of course, I would love to claim this. That will take a while, though. But yes, I will go for this. Oh, yes. Yeah, everyone. Yeah. There's no need. Starseed, you could play your new account while you wait. I already said how that's gonna happen. We didn't make progress. So I'm not gonna play that anytime soon. I'm not looking forward to it, but I will do it. I said that I will, so I will. No, I'm not doing a new account. No. Yeah, you pull the G6. Nice. So, Worf, you do 66, right? Yeah, so you can probably afford pulling it almost on a daily basis. Or 3 days. It's either 3-day cooldown, right? 3-day. So, I should be able to start. I mean, because what happens is every time you run Outpost, the level, this level goes up. So you're making more. Wait, am I looking at the wrong currency? Oh no, yeah, you're making more because the loot is increasing. Yeah, the Outpost loot is getting increased. That's why you're getting more. Yeah, I was right. And it costs 400k. Yeah, I'm almost there. I think next, it's gonna be the next one that I do, the next Outpost. I should be able to claim the first 400. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna overcome this. It just takes time. All right, here we go. Okay, JB, got to get ready for a doctor appointment. Thanks for having me and have an amazing stream. Tree, thank you. And thanks for stopping by and thanks for joining the party here. And yeah, anytime you need something, hit me up on Discord or here. Whenever. I pulled my first today. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to pull my first tomorrow morning, probably. Erwin, that is something I will never do, JB. Start a new account. I know, Erwin. I said never too. But I thought about it. And if indeed the community wants me to go to TwitchCon and we manage to raise it, hello there. I will do it. I will take one for the team because I think that people will benefit from it. The low levels, the new players will benefit from it. I can't give a strong perspective on that economy because I haven't been there in ages and the game changed for them. Callum, I'm ops 59, failed twice trying to capture 53. Haven't found an open 51 yet to try that level. Ooh, it was that busy? Damn. Well, yeah, I guess there's more of the lower population, so yes. X-Duder, been good, JB. Haven't been on streams a lot of in the last 2 weeks due to life. If you will it, dude, it is no dream. Yes. No, good to see you. Glad you can join. Starseed, we have one guy with 3 accounts. Oh, God. I don't know how they do it. And my concern is if I start a new account, if I go competitive, I will basically have no life. I will have no life. Having one account is already risking losing your life. You know what's going to happen if I have to? Mining G2 stuff. Oh no. Franklin. Mantis. Devore. It will be 100% free to play though. Hello there, Grandeur. Good to see you. Seth, it's not that bad. I'm up to level 35 and already on an alt. It's bad. It's bad. It's not that how. It's not that. You're saying it's not that bad leveling up. It's bad experience, though. I'm gonna bitch and complain the whole time. But I'm more stubborn as you. I will not be convinced. Hey, fair. Look, I'm stubborn, but I'm also open-minded. Yeah, the warp time. Oh my god. I'll probably have to multitask it. I'm probably gonna have both running, and I'm just gonna alternate the window every time. Yeah. Too many G6 players hogging the 5153s. Yeah, that's the thing. They should have created more for the lower levels. I mean, me in G7, there's less competition. I mean, there's just we're a small, tiny group on my server. We're not gonna have an issue, but the lower ones are gonna struggle. It's like you need to release more nodes for the lower levels. That's one thing about the Veil. Mining in the Veil is freaking annoying because there's serious scarcity situation here. You have 15 to 20 servers here together. All the G7s are here. All the 71s are here and here. It's really tough. You only and like at least a third of the nodes are broken. You know? Rip grinding is the only pain. I would not, yeah, I wouldn't play it if it was half. Oh my god, just thinking about doing Mirror Universe. A part of me doesn't want us to hit the goal. I'm not gonna lie. I want us to hit the goal because it's very important, but I don't want us to hit the goal. This is why they had separate currencies for Silent, kept Biggs from punching down. Partially, but also that you can't hoard. Because let's say you were grinding it as soon as they, you know, you're building up a stash just by doing it, and then you're really never gonna have to reset and start over with collecting it. So here, when you change an economy, you need to put in more effort to build a stash again. So it basically forces the player to put in more time, which is what Scopely wants. I'm okay with putting time playing the game, but if you want us to put more time on one, you need to take out time from the other. Otherwise, we pick and choose. So when you see me not just saying, hey, I don't engage with something, is because I chose to let it go. Let it go. You only mine G2 for a month or so now? G3 can be finished in less than 3 months. I know, but even mining G3. Do you think I'm looking forward to this? Ugh. Susan, don't forget BP grind for ships and disco. The more we talk about it, the more I'm like, I regret even having the opening to reach that. The only way I'm off the hook is if the time comes for TwitchCon, Rotterdam TwitchCon 2026 comes and we didn't raise it, then I'm off the hook because I'm not going to promise it again. So the ship has sailed. The plane has flown. Ops 18 to 24 felt slow. Everything else fast. Oh my god, easy as. Welcome in. But man, I hear these things. I'm like, I had that experience and I don't want to go back. I started a new one a few months ago. Pikemore Road Max Chen in 1 month with Max Nurse Chapel. Everything is easy. Vidar maxed in IA in a month or so. Mining a G3 lucrative trivial. Yeah, I know it's not going to take me long to push, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm probably going to get to G5 in no time. I mean, remember that the whole refinery for G4 is amazing now. It weighs like quadruple of what it used to. Let me check something. Yeah, everything is looking good. Okay. Feel like being maxed in a month with no extra grinding past dailies. God help us all. By the way, no need to ban Kirshara for your new account. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no. I will have to manually Let's see what happens. I may be off the hook. I went exactly what I said at the start. Way too few nodes in the Veil. Way too few outposts. I know. I know. Vote with your wallet. That's all I gotta say. Max Enterprise in 2.5 months after new account and didn't rush it hard. Yeah, it's way faster than when I used to do it for sure. Chapel, give that person a shout out. Yeah, oh yeah, your girlfriend. I love Kirshara too. I can't live without it. But I sometimes have to live without it. Because people ban it for me, so I can't use it for a little bit. Time check, 12:30. Yeah, I need to wrap it up. Okay, let's see who's on. I'm going to be online. Let me tell you when tomorrow. Let me double check. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm running in the morning. Between 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific is when I'm going to be online. Let me see who's on. I see CDB2U. I haven't rated him in a while. Let's see who else. Oh, we got a bunch. Damn. Wow, we got so many. We got like 7 or 8 streamers for Star Trek Fleet Command right now. Who's the Smitties? French. Okay, we need to go English. English speaking. I see somebody in German and Dutch. Can I sort it by language? I don't think so. Okay, let's go CDB. Yeah, let's support CDB. It's been a while for him. Thanks, JBC. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for. I'm enjoying this so much. I really like it that I'm streaming more. Is actually I'm enjoying it so much, and I hope you guys do. I mean, obviously we're all here. Yeah, this is awesome. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, no zero gravity. Thank you for the follow. I will see you guys tomorrow between 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific. Jess, I will see you as well. Later, JB. Later, Callum. Let's move to CDB and say hi. See you tomorrow.